Hello YouTubers, this is the second lesson on When Did You Leave Heaven? And in the first lesson I taught you the licks between the verses, and in this lesson we will do the verse. So we're starting at the last two beats of the introduction, and I'll play the verse one time slowly. When did you leave heaven? How could they let you go? How's every time up in heaven? Oh, babe, I would love to know. Why did you trade heaven for these earthly times? When did you drop your little halo? When did you drop your wings? Okay, now you notice that most of this song is strummed, and I use two techniques. First of all, let's talk about the chords. And yes, we're in standard tuning, and we use a normal C chord, an F chord, F minor chord. You simply lift your middle finger, A7, a D7, and a G7. And the G7, it's a standard G7, but I add the pinky on the 4th string, 3rd fret. And the first technique is that I precede every chord by an open bass string. And when it's a C chord, I proceed with open 5th string. If I go to F, open E string. And D7, open 5th string. And the G7, open string, open 6th string. And I'll do the pattern. You see, I'm string open, then the chord, and then a strum downwards, which is muted by the hand, so the strum is not very loud. Okay, let's do it one more time. When did you leave heaven? In the C7 measure, I only did, and I stay on the chord. Upstroke with my two fingers on the 2nd and 3rd string, so that they ring out really nicely. Then to the F chord, open. How could they let you go? And that's the second technique I use. It's an upstroke. Simply going up with you rake the strings with your index finger. Okay, and then the second line. How's every time up in heaven? So I'm going down on the 5th string, up in heaven, and then I wait a little rest, and then doing an arpeggio. Then walk into the D7 chord. I would love to know. That last measure in G7, since there's only one word, I fill it up with a little bit of finger picking, so no, and then again into the C. Why did you trade heaven for these earthly times? same thing happens here as we did before. We're going down on the 5th string. When did you drop your little head? And instead of the arpeggio, I'm doing a little boogie figure. So it's 5th string and hammer on. I don't pick it when I do that hammer on. And the 4th string. I'll do it again. It's difficult to do it really slow. Anyway, you'll find out if you try it. Okay, then we were Halo. When did you drop your wings? And then we have that riff which we've seen in the first lesson. Okay, don't forget in the website you have a lead sheet with all the lyrics and the chords just above the lyrics, when so you know which chord to grab and when to sing what. Also note that the lyrics always start on the 2nd beat of the measure. When did you? It's the 2nd beat. Okay, hope you see for the next lesson we'll do the bridge.